What is happening, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back to Rule of Two Review. And oh my freaking gosh, today is the day. It is finally the day. You know why I'm excited. And it is because finally we get to play yes, Metroid Samus Returns. Oh my freaking gosh, I cannot believe it's finally here. So, obviously I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on camera because I am dying to just crack this sucker open and get started on it. I moved my work schedule around, like I said before. I do not work today, so I can have all day to just go super gaga over having a brand new Metroid Samus adventure. And as someone pointed out on Twitter, okay, it's not a brand new Metroid adventure because it is a remake of Metroid 2, but it's basically been confirmed that this game is almost entirely a remake in every sense of the word. To my knowledge, and I'm glad that I don't know the true answer to this, to my knowledge, this is essentially, other than the plot of 40 Metroids to hunt, and I'm assuming the same final boss of the Metroid Queen from the original Metroid 2, it's a whole new game. It's a brand new map, it's new power-ups, new enemies and bosses. I mean, this is a new game. And, you know, I even consider a Metroid Zero Mission to essentially be a different game than the original Metroid, and to me, this is just the same thing, so I can't wait. I mean, let me just actually crack this box open. I was waiting in line this morning to pick up my special edition from GameStop. And let's just get into this sucker and see what kind of cool stuff is inside. I mean, again, I have the North American special edition, which doesn't have some of the really cool stuff like the European one did. But of course, here is the case. And wow, the back. If you guys can see that, I'm hoping it comes through okay. That's really, really a cool shot. And I think that this is supposed to be a reversible cover insert, if I remember right, with the special edition. So, and it's foily, I think. Wow, looks great. So that's going to be great. I'll pop that open later. I'm not going to do that on camera. And then, you know, soundtrack, which is obviously going to be going on my phone and into my iTunes so I can have this available. That's the back. So sweet. I mean, that's the American special edition. But hey, I wanted it. I'm glad that I got it anyway. But that's not the only thing I was fortunate enough to pick up today. So yes, would you believe that I did manage to get the Amiibos? And I didn't think I was going to be able to get these. I wasn't able to reserve them. And it's a ridiculous story because, again, I went to GameStop. There was a couple of people waiting in front of my GameStop, which is inside of a mall, to pick up Metroid. And I was kind of excited to see a small group of people. It was like 8 or 9 people, which was more than I expected. And the one guy who was in front of me was like really proud of this. He was like, I was here at 7 o'clock. I have the only other Metroid Amiibo available. They set it aside for me because I was here at 7 and I was here at 7, so I have the first Metroid. And I was like, okay, buddy, you got the only Metroid Amiibo. I'm really sad about it. You win. And I'm not really making fun of the guy because, to be fair, he obviously has good taste. And he was able and willing to get up at 7 in the morning here on the West Coast and wait to get the one last Amiibo that GameStop had. That's cool. Good for him. He seemed very excited to pick it up, so congratulations. I, however, was not so lucky, and, you know, I was talking to the people when I was checking out, and the one guy, first he commented on my awesome shirt, and I've talked with him a few times, really cool guy at my GameStop, and he's like, I was like, man, I just really want these darn Amiibos, you know, and he's like, honestly, try the Toys R Us over in this location. He told me where to go, and I was like, okay, I haven't been to a Toys R Us in a while. And he's like, trust me, that's where I got my Villager Amiibo. No one goes to Toys R Us for Amiibo, or not that many people or whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I took the drive. It's like 15 or 20 minutes away. And sure enough, they had 2 of them there. So I got lucky and I managed to pick up the Amiibo. These, man, they look great. I can't even get over how freaking good these look. It's like, do I want to open them? Do I not want to open them? I kind of don't, just because they look so cool and they're double set. These are the first Amiibo I've purchased in well over a year. So I just don't know. I mean, I'm probably just going to keep them wrapped up in their package. There we go. Come on. It's like, do I want to even be careful with the packaging? Nah. It's only cardboard. There we go. Get out of there. We don't want you in here. Oh, man. I haven't done this in a very long time, you guys. I really haven't done this in a very, very long time. Come on, come on, come on. Open hit. Whoop. Oh, forgot that they do this. Man. There we go. Wow. And here we go. It's totally squishy. That is so crazy. Freaking awesome. Freaking so awesome. A Metroid breaking out of a container. Like, oh my gosh. God damn, that is so cool. And like even the things on the inside, they just look amazing. And it's even got like ground texture and like pipes that was connected to the container and stuff. That's so cool. And then let's get the good stuff here. Let's get my babe. My one and only babe. She looks great. She looks so great. The detail is off the charts. The fact that these normally sell for only 13 bucks is really impressive, you know? Man, she looks good. She looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll just set those bad boys right there. So yeah, like I said, I haven't purchased Amiibo. God, was Shulk the last one I got? I don't know, I got so out of the Amiibo game after a while, I was kind of like, I got the couple I wanted. The only one that exists that I still don't have is, coincidentally enough, the Zero Suit Samus. I've got the regular Samus. At this point, Metroid Amiibo are probably the only ones I'm interested in. And if a Travis Touchdown Amiibo was made, which, I mean, maybe Suda makes that happen, but either way. So yeah, that's it, man. I really just want to stop this video now and start playing the game. I'm really excited. Was stoked to be able to pick up the game today. Was stoked to be able to find those Amiibo. Holy smokes, I never thought I would take trips to go pick up Amiibo ever again in my life, but these are the ones that broke my vow of celibacy in the Amiibo space. And I was like, I gotta have them. You know, I really just wanted these things, and so that's it. So do you have Samus Returns? Are you planning on getting it? Were you able to find Amiibo? Talk about the game. Talk about Metroid as a whole. Talk about all these great Samus things. This is the first Metroid game, and what I believe is the resurgence, the renaissance of Metroid and Samus in our gaming lives. Nintendo gets it. They're giving us Metroid in spades, and it's just an awesome time. So I cannot freaking wait to start this game. So that's it. Thanks, of course, for tuning in, guys. Talk about Metroid below. This, of course, is Rob of Rule of Two Review, and I'll catch you next time on another video.